Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be my predictions for NXT Revenge Week 2 Tuesday. So you guys know how these videos go by now already, so I just get right into it. Uh, Obviously, as you guys already know, this is a 2-week television special for NXT. It was announced a couple weeks ago on NXT 3 weeks ago. We're going to be doing a 2-week TV special called NXT Revenge. And so we got, NXT Revenge Week 1, Tuesday, 2026. And now here we are with NXT Revenge Week 2, Tuesday, 2026. And that's my predictions for this. Now, originally I was supposed to post this earlier today, but because of all the things that are going on in the WWE world right now, NXT Stand and Deliver, Week 1 of NXT Revenge, WrestleMania 42, a lot of things that have been happening, and this just kind of slipped my mind. Also, I had to go to something personal. I had to go to a doctor's appointment in the morning. And then I got home, I ate lunch, and I watched some horror movies that I wanted to see. So it just kind of slipped my mind. If I remembered to post it earlier, it would have been posted earlier today. But unfortunately, I have to post it after Monday Night Raw news. But it's whatever. You're still getting my predictions. My predictions haven't really changed. So, the first match of the night is a singles match for the NXT North American Championship. Miles Bourne, the champion, versus Dion Lionix. My pick is Miles Bourne, and that is because he is the safe pick going into this match. He is also the safe pick going out of this match. And he's only held the title for, I would say, about a month now. He hasn't really had a lengthy reign with the championship, and I just don't really see him losing the title to Dion Lionix. So, yeah, my pick is Miles Bourne because he's the safe pick going into the match. He's safe pick out of this match, and he hasn't had a lengthy reign with the title, so I don't think he's losing it anytime soon. Second match tonight is a casket match for the NXT Women's North American Championship. Tatum Paxley, the champion, versus Blake Monroe. So I very much have mixed feelings about this match. Because there was a rumor going around that Blake Monroe was going to be winning the NXT Women's North American Championship back. And then that didn't happen at the last pay-per-view. And she ain't going anywhere anytime soon. They're not calling her up to the main roster. And so she's going to win the NXT North American Championship. She never lost. And I explained that at NXT Stand and Deliver. But now there are mixed reports. There are mixed rumors. And like I always say, rumors are rumors. They're not always true, but they're not always wrong. They're not always correct. They're not always incorrect. They're not right. They're not wrong. It's just something that kind of comes up. Right now, there's kind of mixed theories, mixed rumors, mixed rumblings, whatever you want to call it. Some people are saying that she's staying on NXT and winning the NXT Women's North American Championship, or she's being called up to the main roster with all these other people like Sol Ruka, Ethan Page, Joe Hendry, and she might be called up too. So, in my honest opinion, I don't really know what the outcome of this match is going to be. I went with the safe pick. Tatum Paxley is the safe pick going into this match. She is the safe pick going out of this match. And just because I don't know what the future of Blake Monroe is like, and I'm not really too sure what they're going to be really doing with her, I'm going to go with Tatum Paxley. So Tatum Paxley is my pick. She's safe pick going into this match, safe pick going out of this match. Don't really know what the future of Blake Monroe is. So yeah, I feel like It's just better for me to go to the safe pick with Tatum Paxley. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Blake Monroe wins, Blake Monroe wins. If she loses, she loses. Then I'm correct. But you can't get every match correct. Third thing, last woman standing match, Sol Ruca versus Zarya. My pick is Zarya because Zarya and Sol Ruca have only had one match with each other, and that was at NXT Stand and Deliver 2026. Sol Ruca won that match, but this is a different type of match. This is a stipulation match, so the stakes are higher. And I think because the stakes are higher, I think Zarya is going to get the win this time because this match is more of her style. It fits her better, and she has a better chance of winning this match. Also, if you didn't hear what I said earlier, Sol Ruca is more than likely being called up to the main roster, so this is probably going to be her last match in NXT, and I think Zarya is going to beat her, so my pick is Zarya all the way. Fourth thing is a singles match for the WWE Speed Championship, Lexis King versus EK Prosper. This is a really tough match to call because both wrestlers are great and both wrestlers both have great chances of winning the championship. In my opinion, I think they're leaning towards Alexis King winning, but there's definitely a possibility for EK Prosper to win. This was a very hard match to predict because both people are great, both have great chances of winning it, but I think they're leaning towards Alexis King because recently I just really haven't liked the way they booked Birthright perfectly on TNA, but NXT not so much, or NXT not so much. They didn't win the NXT Tag Team Tournament to fight for the NXT Tag Team Championships at NXT Stand and Deliver, and then they lost at NXT Stand and Deliver in their match, and I'm like, I think Birthright is a cool idea. It's a cool stable. I like it. And I feel like they need to give Lexis King this big win. So my pick is Lexis King. I hope he gets the big win, but Lexis King is my pick because I hope that's what they do with him. And the fifth match is a singles match, Joe Hendry versus Keanu Carver. It looks like that Joe Hendry is going to be called up to the main roster because next week on Monday Night Raw, he's going to have a Joe Hendry concert. Now, if you haven't checked out Monday Night Raw News 266, I explained that in that video that Joe Hendry is going to be having a concert on next week's Monday Night Raw, which will be Monday Night Raw News 267. And, they're calling up Joe Hendry to the main roster. And I feel like fucking Keanu Carver, he's going to fucking destroy him. He's going to destroy him in 5 seconds. Sorry to all the Joe Hendry fans. Lately, it might seem like I'm hating on him. It's not because I'm hating on him. It's just I kind of know what's going to happen with him before it even happens. Because I've been watching WWE long enough to understand what they're going to do with somebody, and they're going to call him up to the main roster, and he's going to get destroyed by Keanu Carver. Nothing against Joe Hendry. I like his character. I like his singing. I like his theme song. I like everything about him. The problem with it is that he's going to be called up to the main roster. Keanu Carver is probably going to destroy him in about a few minutes. And like I said, I've said this about Keanu Carver. Keanu Carver is the next big star in NXT. He's gonna be a future NXT champion. They're already preparing him for that because he beat Josh Briggs and who else? Josh Briggs and the one other guy. What's his name? I can't remember the other guy's name right now, but Keanu Carver, yeah, he's the next big star in NXT. He's definitely going to become an NXT champion here soon. So, that's my predictions for NXT Revenge Night 2 Tuesday 2026. Please post a comment. What are your predictions for NXT Tuesday Night 2 2026. And if you guys like this video, please don't forget to please like, subscribe, and comment to my YouTube channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. I'll see you guys next time. Peace, everybody. Peace.